Hi, Geminis. Welcome to our channel. This is the Infinite Lovers. On this channel, I only do the zodiacs, and on our other channel, the Infinite Healers, I do the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine readings. So don't forget to watch those on the channel Infinite Healers, because I posted the weekend readings and I'm gonna post the weekly readings on Mondays. Yes. So, Gemini, this is your overall energies, overall reading, the King and the Queen of Wands. Let's see, what is the overall energies for you? The Fool and the Divine Feminine. I feel, though, it's like you may have passed the test. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, it's a test. You were tested by the universe on how you're gonna react or how you're gonna proceed with something. And I feel you chose the right way with this Fool card. You are just moving forward. Keep taking leaps. You are just keep moving forward. Try new things. Do things different. It's like there's some sort of understanding here that you have about yourself, and also understanding your connection with your Divine Masculine or your connection in general. They want me to use this deck. It's been a long time, but let's see what will come out. I feel here like you are understanding deeply, like it's a deep understanding, or like seeing something from a higher perspective about your happiness. People will say a lot of the times, people will say you are responsible for your happiness, but they don't really understand what's that about. And I feel you may be understanding that there's something here about taking accountability and responsibility for your own life in general. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Calm card fell. I want 2 cards. And boredom. Let me see. Boredom and calm. Excuse me. Yeah. You see, this card says anxiety, fear, and love. I feel you were used to do something in the past different, or how can I say it? What the society will say, or what the society say is right. Something like that I'm getting here. with this anxiety, fear, and love. You get anxious about love situations. I do feel this is about love. And when fear kicks in, you will go to what the society will say that you have to do, or some of you may even blame the other person for certain things. That, as I was saying, you passed a test about taking accountability and really understanding that you are responsible for your own life, for your happiness. So when people do that, there's a different energy, a different understanding. That's what I'm getting with you. What's this boredom? What says this boredom card? Yes, exactly. Wow. Boredom is the most contrary of emotions. It's a combination of feeling trapped, inert, and disinterested. There is a vague sense of wanting something to change, but we really can't say what. Do you guys understand where I'm going with this? That's the test, I feel. How can I explain this? The society, I see the Hierophant card. Like there is a picture of the perfect connection or the perfect love or a love relationship, a romantic relationship. Your person needs to do this, you needs to do that. But it's based on attachment, unhealthy attachment. It's not based on really love. It's based on what the other can do for the other person to be happy, or what the other can do for the other person to gain something. And I feel you are understanding that it's not about that. This is like a very delicate information or conversation, or because not everybody will understand this, and you reach that level of understanding. It's a maturity that you gain. So, let's see. A soul connection and a material connection. Let's see though, what will come out. Queen of Wands, I feel that's your energy, and the Ace of Wands. No, Ace of Swords. Why did I say Ace of Wands? Ace of Swords. You are seeing the truth to something, and the Empress, here you are. Your Divine Masculine is here. I feel this combination is like confidence, because I see this Ace of Swords as like a warrior. Like you, even though this is the sword, but at the same time they're showing me the wands. Is someone stepping into their power, but also understanding what you need to do to gain what you deserve or what you want. This is taking action. Be confident. This is like a warrior energy, but the Queen of Swords is also a warrior energy, so it's the divine feminine. So you mastered something here. And I feel because of that, there is something here that you are gonna receive by the universe, from the universe. Strength card. You may have asked also, I'm hearing ask, pray for something. And I don't feel like I don't feel you asked for material things. You may have asked for wisdom, you may have asked for strength, you may have asked for knowledge and understanding, and it has been given to you. That's why I feel you may have passed a test. Six of Swords in the reverse. The Lovers. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? Yes, the Hierophant. And the Four of Swords. You reflected on a belief you have. This is a deep, like this is very deep though. They are showing me this Hierophant as a belief, as like things from the mundane, like the physical things, what you can see with your eyes. And this Six of Swords, they are showing me the water. This is like soul things, like spiritual things. You are moving away from something. How can I explain this though? You are moving away from something emotionally, spiritually. It's something mental, something within you that you have gained clarity about. And it has to do with the choices you make. This beast I see is you. Is like the material things and the spiritual things. Finding some sort of balance between the both. This is a very spiritual reading. Five of Cups in the reverse. You are really mastering something. Five of Cups in the reverse. Three of Wands. High Priestess. Some of you, I feel you may have lacked also like emotional connections, like really emotional connection in your childhood with your parents. So that blocked you in your adult life with your romantic connections. So you may have seek that in your connection, but because you don't understand it, you were looking for it in the wrong things. You looked for it without out yourself instead of in yourself. Like what you lack, you need to give yourself first. You didn't understand that. I'm hearing like you may have been someone also, you in your past connections, you may have had people that show you all of those things that a man or a woman needs to show you to be the right person or the right perfect connection, or this is the person that you need to be with, because they are showing you what they need to show you, but again, that's what the the action is what you have learned. It's not what you yourself needed. So you may have had that, but their intentions weren't right. It's like they will do anything to get you, but once they have you, you will see their true intentions to why they wanted you in the first place. But again, that has to do with the lack of emotional connection. You connected with them maybe mentally. You guys may have the same like beliefs. It can be even religion beliefs, cultural beliefs, and all of that. But on an emotional level, it lacked once you see their intention. But that has to do because you didn't have that with your parents. And some of you is the lack of the feminine energy. Because a Queen of Wands can also be very masculine sometimes. If you understand what I mean with that. Page of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Here you are. As I was saying, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I saw the Queen of Swords. So this coming out like this, it's a confirmation for me. You balance something. This Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups, this to me represents also with being honest with yourself. That's what I'm getting with taking accountability. Use your discernment as well. And the King of Cups. That is, I feel, that you are seeking, and that's what you're gonna get, yeah, from your divine masculine. I feel that was lacking a bit, but not because your divine masculine is not ready to give it, because they are coming out as the Emperor, so they are ready to do it. But I feel it's you. There was something that you lacked, something that you couldn't master, and now you did. Now you understand it. It's like you cannot get something that you are not willing to give yourself. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Stability. I feel this is stability, as I was saying. Stability emotionally. Even though it came out Pentacles, what I get from this combination is stability in an emotional connection. You came out as the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups didn't come out yet, because that's what you needed to master. Four of Wands. Excuse me. The Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna repeat myself here. You mastered something, and you healed from a heartbreak. Some of you, this Queen of Pentacles, represent that feminine energy that maybe some of you, it can be a mother wound. It's like someone lacked the ability to have an emotional connection in their romantic relationships. So instead of understanding that, where it came from, you started looking for other things in your connections instead of their intentions, the pure intentions. Intentions come from their heart. What do you really want with me, or what do you really want on a long run in your romantic connections? So it's like, I will propose to you because if I propose to you, then I will get what I want. But do you really want to propose to me because you love me, or you propose to me because you want what you can get out of me, or there's something that I can give you by proposing? So that's why you're doing it. There's an understanding in that now. So now you are not going into connections. You will not go into connections now looking at what they will do, but looking at their intentions. I hope you guys understood this reading. This is very deep, and some words, it's like you can, what I feel and see, I don't have words for certain things that I'm seeing and feeling, so I did my best. Guidance. Yeah, inner child. You need to do some inner child healing and adult healing. You need to have that emotional connection with your inner child first. Non-duality. Let me read this guidance card. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed start to follow. Exactly. Then you will know what to do. And that's what I'm getting here. You did your healing, and now you know how to move. That was your guidance. Now you know what to do. How to move from now on in your life. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Balance. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So again, as I was saying, you had this look on relationships, what someone needs to do for you to see, okay, this is someone worthy of my love or connection or something like that. But it was based on ego. What the society may see as, if they don't do that, then blah blah blah. Instead of looking at someone's intention. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Exactly. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. This is a beautiful reading. This is a breakthrough as well for this divine feminine. This is a breakthrough. Excuse me. So Geminis, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. So I will see you on the next one.